so extra, but I know I'm the same. Love me in spite of my trauma. Give me what I need instead of the drama. Cause when it pop off, it's like, oh my. All good all day, but the night we be going so hard on the flip side. So tell me what we on a day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave, tryna control our emotions. If we on a right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night. Now all of my calls go to voicemail. I block you so I don't raise hell. Should've talked through it in detail. Our separate ways ain't gon' end well, no. But when we get back, it's like, oh my. All bad all day, but the night I get that good till we act right. So tell me what we on today, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave, tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go on. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead. We could go all night.
I've been calm, cool, collected, but you pushing on my nerves. And knowing your intention, I'm under pressure. Okay, I'm admitting that a couple things I said got acidic in the tone and the presence, I get careless. Long as you know I come with imperfections. When you look at me, you see the soul through my flesh. You something special. Know you looking bomb, the way you dressing, gone flex and hold it still and let my mind digest. You got the leverage, you got the upper handle on the situation. You worthy of a million more of the storms that we weather. We fight retreating, then fuck, but you trying to kill the cycle. When nobody's stressing that body like me, I know the way you like it. I treat you like a queen, run the castle, you a treasure. Feel like you setting fire to my desire for the pleasure. You a gem, got me blameless, make amends, know you can, I'm out here
trying to control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we can share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go on. We could go all night. We could go all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night.
Hey, everybody. It is Tea Talk with your girl. Welcome up in here. How y'all doing this evening? How y'all doing? I see it's 59 of y'all in here. Now, make sure you like the video. Like the video, okay? Share the video if you feel so compelled, okay? Share the video. Most of all, subscribe to the channel. All right? Subscribe to the channel. Mm-hmm. I was almost done my dinner. You know how you think you go home and you don't got that much to do, and then you get home and then you got really that much to do. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, so yeah, we're gonna talk tonight. We're gonna talk just a little bit about this dumbass court case that this that irritated me from hell. Okay, and that's just what I want to say. It's the Irritated me all the way to the pits of hell now. I'm so over it. I'm so over it. All right. Let me see who up in here. Norma Chapman, Mia, not Miami. She said, y'all know to come on in here and hit that damn like button too, don't y'all? Hey, dear Yvette, T-Talk member. Yaya Brown Sugar, welcome up in here. There she is, Regina Phillips. That's my hype girl. She's a T-Talk member and a Lady Maud. Girl, what's that? T-Talk member, welcome up in here. Along with the fabulous Linda Greer. She said, and we back like we never left, okay? Sharon Garbo, welcome up in here. Mama Bees, T-Talk member, hey. Lisbeth Harrison, Miss Tina, Joyce Jones, Annette SC, T-Talk member, says she driving and listening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Princess's Faith, hey, welcome. Lisbeth Harrison said, hey to everybody in the chat. Hey, Sonia Gudry, the innocent instigator, T-Talk member, welcome up in here, along with Deborah Randall, T-Talk member, hey. Kyle Law, welcome up in here. Happy Friday Eve. You know I loves me a good Friday now. LCA Vision 66, welcome up in here. Do you pronounce that another way? I want to make sure I'm saying it right. Nene Love, welcome up in here. Angel Nicole. Okay, good. I was getting ready to ask you, did you get to see the replay? Okay. Well, let's shoot for Saturday, but you give me a time and we'll make. Oh wait. Yeah, we could do like a Saturday on one of. I'll give you a time. Kathy Hudson, welcome up in here. Eve Parker, Teresa Wright, T-Talk member, welcome in here. Hey, y'all. K Cloud 43, nice to see you. CDW, Sheila Massey, hey. JOM Hayden, welcome up in here. Lonnie, phenomenal black woman. Hey, y'all. Said you driving from work and listening, drive safely. Patricia T, welcome in here. Joyce Miles, they call me Corp Diva, T-Talk member. Saturday I can do anytime except between 12 and 4. Okay, sounds good. Let's shoot for the morning then. Charnel Monet, T-Talk member. Hey, how you doing? How is everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing well. I was just finishing up my dinner. Okay, I was just finishing up my dinner. And I'm way too close to this camera. Let me fix that. What the what? Jazzy. Say, what the what, Mom? What is this behind my chair? Oh, my throat and fell. Okay. So, y'all, did I tell y'all I was getting ready to make this whole spot over right here? I think I want to be in a more relaxed state when I come over here instead of just sitting in this old work chair. I've been working all day, coming home to this, back to another damn work chair. All right, that feel better. Let me see. Did anybody else come up in here? Mimi, T-Talk member. Hey, Miss Black Titanic, welcome up in here. Welcome up in here. How you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Tour season is party time. Oh, it's party time. My sister's birthday in 2 days. I know all about that. April 26th. Jazz, maybe I should talk to the people and tell them what I'm doing instead of just moving around. Yeah, I'm trying to set up my phone so I can record while I'm live. It's back Titanic. The people are speaking to you in the chat. Okay. They are speaking to you in the chat. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. I was trying to get this thing. Well, maybe not let the bra strap be out. T-talk. Maybe I can sit it right here. That's it. I should have did all this first, but I just thought about this when I got on here. So sorry about that, y'all. Sorry, y'all, about that. Let me move my rock so this thing can sit down. See my rock? Got a couple more around here somewhere. They just lay on my desk. Another one over there say hope. I think one say wisdom. Something like that. Something like that, y'all. It's something like that. Okay. I think that's the perfect angle. Okay. Hey, y'all. I'm done with all that foolishness now. I'm still too close to this thing, I think. I feel like this thing like right up in my face. That's a little better. I saw Aunt Nettie coming here. Hey, Aunt Nettie. How you, Aunt Nettie? You all right? I seen you come up in here. I seen you. Shout out to Moses. I seen you come up in here. Okay. Even though I heard that way before Moses. Okay. People have been saying that way before Moses. But people was acting like they never heard nobody use that word like that before. I was like, well, okay then. Because I done been her saint. All right. I done been her saint. Okay. Now, y'all know usually we say male for last. We say the best for last usually. But because this kind of irritates me, I'm going to go ahead and do this first and get it over with. And then I ain't even going to say it's just male that pissed me off. Mentioning male's name. I find it offensive that she mentioned De Silva as well. Because De Silva really don't bother no damn body. She go over there on her channel. She teach the class. She get off of this YouTube. She's not entangled with anybody. Maybe her mods. But you don't find her out here with nobody. So the fact that now she's in a damn lawsuit where people can be hauling her name all over the place. Shit already bogus, but now you got her all up in the lawsuit. It's really crazy. Hey, Anitra J. Hey, Lonnie. Lonnie said, I say saint all the time. It's our community. Wait a minute. I hit the wrong one now. Hold on. I was like, wait, that don't say community. It's in our community and Ebonics. Right. It's like we just say that. So everybody was going crazy when Moses said it, like they speak proper English all the time. I didn't understand that. Because saint is something I'd have heard for a long time. Long time. Yep, Teresa, yep. Yep, exactly, Deborah. She cleared her channel from all this bullshit, working hard, just trying to stay, keep her channel afloat. Now she gonna be all in the bullshit because they, how they do. The bottom line is, it's wrong of you to do that. If you're listening to me, I don't know if anybody has tried to talk some sense into you, but I think this whole thing is going to end up getting you in trouble. That's what I think is going to happen to you because you're going too far with it now. You're going way too far with it. And what you're showing them is that you're off. Because what you're doing is you put it in these court documents that you're doing all this for a TV show. That's what you said, not me. So the judge is going to be now wondering if you're okay. So you might be putting your foot in some poo-poo while you trying to be funny out here, trying to sue people over foolishness, people that ain't never bothered you, i.e. me, ain't never done nothing to you that you ain't done to me. So I don't understand where this comes from. Y'all throw the rock, and then you tell somebody how to throw the rock back. You think you can just dox me, and I'm supposed to just sit around and shut the fuck up? Nettie said her birthday is May 19th. Oh, that's my first two kids' baby daddy birthday. Y'all, don't tell me I left them damn notes in my car. That's all right. I got it on my phone. I ain't gonna be able to record. I haven't took the paper out and purse while I was driving home and left it in the car. Oh, I could read it from here, right? Where else did I send it at? Oh, it's in my email. I can get it out my email. Hold on. Because I'm like, I can't read that bullshit. It's too small. I cannot read that. But I got it right here in my email. Well, damn. Can I make it bigger, though? Bloop, bloop, bloop. Let me see. Oh, I just ain't going to be able to record. That's it. All right. Who mentioned Mel and De Silva in a lawsuit? That would be anonymous. Yeah, that would be anonymous. I think you're right, Onetti. I think she's spiraling out of control. It's really bad. In my opinion, it's bad. So I'm going to read, I'm going to read what y'all see on the screen. But yeah, it's kind of bad to me because you're doing too much. You're doing too much. Okay. Yes, please don't mention any other content creators' names. If they are mentioned, Mars, just delete it from the chat because I won't be reading it over here. Sometimes I get caught up and I read stuff and I don't, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just realizing that even though y'all delete it over there, it don't come out of here. So I still see it, but y'all don't see it. So I got to be mindful of read stuff before I say stuff. The person that put court papers out is Cray. So, and you're probably right about that too, because that can cause a problem. Anyway, this is what is in the court documents. Okay, and y'all saw I got the documents right here from the court. Okay, it says she starts here where she says the plaintiff noticed that the attacks on Melody Cherie Holt, she says, consisted of DV, okay? Hold that thought. There's no need of me holding that shit in my hand all day. Just work smarter, not harder, right? Smarter, not harder. T-Talk. Smarter, not harder. Okay, so let's go back to it now. It says that for DV by her former ex-husband and LAMH cast member. Okay, that's what it says. And it goes on to say, also the plaintiff noticed that her former ex-husband was exhibiting 10 behavioral traits of being a narcissistic sociopath, similar to Tim Norman, the former television show Sweetie Pies that broadcast on the Oprah Winfrey Network. Now, this says the plaintiff noticed that the attacks on MSR, aka consisted of DV and DA by her former ex-husband and LAMH cast member. Also, the plaintiff noticed that her former ex-husband was exhibiting the 10 behavioral traits of being a narcissistic sociopath. So when were you diagnosed with accessing people online? See, you see how this is going to be very helpful. Also, the plaintiff believes the attacks on MSR, aka MSH, by her former ex-husband, other LAMH cast members, and defendant CRK Carlos Reginald King is similar to the unalive for hire plot that former social media influencer Ashley Grayson did on the financial coach Derica Harwell. Now, y'all remember that case? That was Mel's friend. Remember that really happened to her. The lady went and hired somebody to take her out of here. Luckily, the FBI found out about it. They intercepted. They went to Derica's house. You know, Derica did the whole story over there with Mel. They went to Derica's house. They got her and her kids out of there. The plot was to take her and her family out. But the FBI got there in time. So she is putting that in here. Okay? She's saying that she believed that the plot that Carlos King had was just like this one. This is what she's saying. You know this is defamation. OMG. As a result, the plaintiff participated on panels to give public analysis and tools to help MSR, aka MSH, her mother, and her children escape the potential dangers from her ex-husband and LAMH castmates on YouTube panel discussions, and also paid subscriptions, Patreon, as LAMH broadcast on the OWN network, LLC. Y'all, I'm done. This is crazy, okay? Salmon, I can't even say, I can't believe this shit got that bad. Me either. I cannot believe it. G said exactly what does all this have to do with their lawsuit? I'm confused. I'm trying to understand. So let me help you understand. The lawsuit that I'm reading from is the $10 million lawsuit that Anonymous, who used to be a subscriber, went and sought out on myself. Well, it's not really me. It's not my name, but that's who she mean, me. But technically, you can't sue a person with the wrong name. Sorry, not sorry. It's too many Melissa Scotts running around here in the world. You better go do your research. Can't do that. You got to get my name right, sweetie. So, plus you got to serve me. I've never been served. Never, ever been served. What else? So she's suing myself and several other content creators. One content creator I saw today had been dismissed. I never really even bothered with these papers. I could have had these papers. I never wanted them. Yeah, wrong lawsuit. We talking about the lawsuit that Anonymous has against the content creators. And Maurice now and Carlos King now, okay? She has now named them in the lawsuit too. Kingdom Reign Entertainment. She's suing them now too. This look like it's somebody starving for attention. That's what I want to know, Sharon. What do all this got to do with her lawsuit? Ajay, I love you, girl. What you say? Now, how they own? Oh, we're not even done yet. The delusion of this all. Y'all, listen. We got to keep going. Look, check this out. She said She participated in these panels and shit. Then she goes on to say, in particular, the plaintiff, that means herself. Yes, Kim, she gonna end up in jail. It's not even funny. Wait a minute. She said, in particular, the plaintiff gave information on public YouTube content creator panels, baby, and then that's where she named my girl the Silver. That helped Melody Cherie. She said she gave out information that helped Melody Cherie leave a toxic and abusive relationship with her husband. Baby, she said she helped Mel leave. Mel didn't leave on her own. She the one who helped Mel leave. That's what she say. I didn't say it. She did it. She said it. I didn't say it. That lady said that she helped her leave a toxic relationship. You say she also added ATT in the Florida Police Department. Oh yeah, Aunt Nettie. The Florida Police Department, AT&T. She had the Carlos King. She had the Maurice Scott. So this is very helpful to everybody. I don't know if they know it or not. But this right here is letting the court know that you is cuckoo for Cocoa Puff. This is not good. What you mean to tell me you had a nerve to go down to the courthouse? Let me get this straight. Let me get this shit straight. I sure wish I had to take me a drink before I did this. At least one shot, because I'm ready to laugh my ass off. You mean to tell me you went down to that fucking courthouse and you had a nerve to write this bullshit up or type it or tape it or maybe you talked into a machine, but you took this shit down to the people courthouse and told them people that you was watching fucking Love and Merch Huntsville, and this shit came from you getting on a panel, giving your opinion, and then you want to sue every fucking body. This is some delusional crazy shit right here. And I know them people think you delulu because they told me that on the phone when I called down there. They said, you calling about that crazy court case? Yeah, well, ma'am, all you got to do is X, Y, and Z, and you'll be dismissed. I didn't even do that because that ain't my name. I told them that too. You can't sue me if it ain't my name. You got to have my name right, girl. And you got to serve me, which you never did. This shit is funny, Samantha. How did she go down to the Lisbeth? This is how I'm looking at it. This shit is funny right here. This shit can't be nothing else but funny. Now, I know to Mel it's probably not funny, and to Queen the Silver, this is not funny because nobody wants their name. It wasn't funny to me either. I don't like my name being associated with this bullshit. You said they have the same talking points of another lawsuit. These people looking for a money grab. How the F did she help Mel leave or with the child custody case? Let me see. I'm going down to the courthouse to file a case too because this is harassment. You see what I mean, Samantha? They harassing the shit out of people. This shit is comical because how did she fix herself to go? Do you think I would be so bold to go down to the courthouse and tell the judge, Your Honor, this shit is coming from, I was over there watching the fucking OWN network. And I didn't really like the way they was treating them people over there. So I went up on the panels and I started talking my shit, Your Honor. This is what she's saying right now. I start popping my shit, Your Honor. And let's keep going and find out what the fucking end gonna be, because I'm trying to figure out what the fuck do this YouTube shit got to do with it. How the fuck did Carlos King them get in this? This shit is unbelievable. So now you done went down to the courthouse and you done got Carlos King and them. Now they involved too. This is some bullshit. This is a money grab. And you said they got the same kind of talking points. What you mean by that? Without saying anybody's name, because I ain't into the other court case. Maria said, do I need to check and make sure my name ain't on it? Jay just damn said, somebody might need a padded room. It's funny to me. Shay said YouTube is not the same. It's not, but this is funny. You got to find the humor in it. Because just think about it. Who does this? Come on, who does some shit like this? They are going to lock her ass up in the night. It's coming. You see where I'm going, don't you? They're gonna have to do what she just did was open a can of worms, and now they're gonna say, you know what? Now, see, I don't want to talk about this, but what really pissed you off, and why you really went down to the courthouse and put everybody in this, is because somebody exposed that you already had been through something like that. You know, and I hate to bring it up, but goddamn it, you got my name all over motherfucking YouTube now, and I'm sick of this. Now, here's the thing. You know you already been through something similar to what the people saying in the chat. And it was at that courthouse too, because they suspended your license and you had to be, you had to go take a little time off. You remember that? Yeah, you had to take a little time off. So now, guess what's getting ready to happen? You might lose them license altogether, fucking around, trying to get a money grab, a real quick money grab. And then when they start investigating and looking at things, because now I'm not gonna lie, I did not know that others weren't served properly either. So I was like, oh, for real though. So you got people lying for you. So now I feel like I want to go after whoever was the process server in Maryland, because that means you forged some documents and you said you served me and you never served me. Because I was in Atlanta, Georgia on the day you said you served me. You did not. Matter of fact, I was at the Pretty Plates at the time you pretend you were serving me. You were serving my husband. You never served me. You got to serve me. I never saw the papers. I told him throw them in the trash. And I told him he should have never got them. And I did it online in front of several people. You don't let nobody serve you. I'm in Atlanta. Throw that shit in the trash. He got to serve me. Me. Not my husband. My husband's name ain't Melissa. The fuck out of here. He don't even look like a Melissa either. He look rough. Shit. He don't look like he's something to be playing with. One Way says, hey, y'all. Yep, y'all all see me there. Exactly. I'm putting two and two together, and this is not good. See, you see what I'm saying? Now, you see, now it's starting to make me think, and it's starting to make me look at things, and I don't like what I'm seeing, because now, don't do that to people. It's not good. Didn't do it to me, because I don't play around. Period. Period. They're gonna put her on a 50-50 hold once this case hits the court for trial. This is what I'm saying. She going down. Now let's keep going. She brings up Carlos King. She said Carlos King. Wait a minute. She talked about the 47 acres. This lady done brought up the 47 acres in a mule. Ain't that nothing? She done bought up the 47 acres. She says, in particular, plaintiff gave information on YouTube. I did that. Also, plaintiff's insight helped her negate getting into a business deal. Y'all ready? 47 acres with the Comeback Group. Did y'all hear what I said? Let me read it again. I'm going to just read it one more time because I want everybody to hear me. She said, also, plaintiffs. That means her. The lady, anonymous. That's what that means. Plaintiff. Also, plaintiff insight helped her negate getting into a business deal, i.e., 47 acres with the Comeback Group, with defendant CRK, her ex-husband, and other LMH casts worth between 30 to 240 million. Plaintiff and other YouTube content creators helped MSR realize that her husband was operating as her enemy and she needed to end any affiliation with him and his friends. Like defendant Carlos Reginald King and defendant Maurice Jefferson Scott. Now, y'all notice I read their names because they public figures, but I'm not reading nobody else's name out, okay? Because they were unethical, incompetent, unprofessional, and lawless individuals. Now, don't know that I didn't see what was said because I pays attention. Now, I'm going to need my people, if you want to hear people, you know who I'm talking about. I need the other court documents too, because now I just want to take a look at the two. Okay. On June 18th, defendant Maurice J. Scott was admitted to the Alabama Start Bar receiving an occupational license. Also, the defendant graduated from Birmingham School of Law and unaccredited American Bar Association Law School. On July 12th, the defendant, Carlos King, started his own YouTube content creator channel, and she put the links right there. Okay. In January 2022, the plaintiff and a medical professional with intelligence. Hold on a second. Hey, you okay? Yeah. Why you say that? I'm home. Oh, I always say that because I'm live. That's why I got to make sure you're okay before I tell you that I'm live. No, if it's scary, I probably will never watch it. I seen Home Alone, The Problem Child. That's it. No, I don't watch scary movies. That sounds scary. I'm home alone. I mean, I'm not home alone, but I'm here. Oh, yeah. I couldn't get there. What's going on? Uh-huh. Oh, that's who it is? Thank you. Who is that? You mean it's hold on, y'all. You mean, let me tell you what it is. Sorry, y'all. That was some hot ass tea. This hot ass tea. I had to put y'all on mute. Let me tell you something. You know what they say? If you just sit back and wait, you don't gotta run your mouth. Y'all know how when Mel be silent, it pays to be silent. What Queen Sheba say? Pause. Pause. If you just be still, things will come to you. You don't gotta go looking. You ain't got to try to find it. They just show the fuck up. For real. You hear me? I know I ain't crazy. I know I wasn't crazy. God is good. God is good. I'm so happy right now. I just want to scream. But we're gonna keep on going. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so where was we at? We down here into February now. Let me see. Did I miss anything? Oh, she was talking about him getting his own YouTube. Okay, then she said the plaintiff and a professional with intelligence. Okay, intelligence. Okay, a plaintiff with intelligence. Tony, come here. A plaintiff with intelligent connections formed a partnership to help social media content creators reinstate stricken channels by defending Carlos King and other LAMH members. Your mother is so happy. Oh my God, Regina, you too funny. No, I wish. But it's something better. It's something better. Shit that came out. That's what I'm saying. You know, I don't like, let me tell y'all something. I'm going to just go ahead and say this like this. I've been being accused. Let me tell y'all what I do. I go to work and I take care of my family. Y'all catch me here on YouTube. But rarely do I go out. And usually when I go out, I got a whole camera. Y'all right there with me. If I go to the club, I go somewhere, I'm always turning my camera on. I'm driving in a car late at night. I want somebody to talk to. I talk to y'all. So I don't be doing nothing. I can tell y'all with authority, great authority. I have been celibate since November 2023, but every other day I am accused of being with another man. Every other day. Every other day, checking my phone, going through my stuff. I'm like, bro, you got to be doing something. Nah, I ain't doing nothing. Oh, you doing something because you're doing a whole lot of accusing. So that phone call was like, pictures coming, girl. Pictures coming. We got him for you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Can you sign them papers, please? Sign them papers. They always say a nigga want to cheat with a motherfucker that got less than you. That's what they say. She ain't got her own place. That's why you keep coming home. She live on somebody else's furniture. Anyway, let's keep going. Yes, I'm happy as hell. Let's keep going. That's how good God is. On February 26, 2022, LMH aired season 3, episode 323, Social Mania Part 1, featuring large YouTube content creators review of the show. On March 5th, this lady going all the way back. She doing a lot of going back. But she keep mentioning Melody. That's why I got to read this shit. She says on April 8th, Discovery merged with Warner Brothers to form Warner Brothers Discovery Inc. On April 27th, Defendant CRK Entertainment was formed by Defendant CK and is registered in the Georgia Secretary of State. Yes, party in the chat. Woo, woo, party in the chat. Woo, woo, that's right. Party in the motherfucking chat. And look, this where we going at. Going next, like catching. That's all I want to know. Where we going at? Woo. That's all I care about, child. Shoot. Ain't no man out here gonna make me drop a tear. But my daddy, when he died, okay, please. One thing I know how to do is take care of me. I learned that from my grandma. My grandma told me something real precious when I was a young girl. She said, let me tell you something. I don't care if a man tell you he gonna buy everything you need. You make sure you go work for yourself. You know, because when they got to take care of you, then they got more control than they need to have. So I always work for mine. When my first husband wanted to get out there and go show his ass and share my peen, I said, bye. I didn't know what the I was going to do because I wasn't making that much money. But one thing I know about me, I'm smart as hell and I got a little bit of education, and that will take you far. That will take you far. So one thing about me, I can take care of me and mine. Okay? Me and mine, we ain't missed a meal yet. And I ain't lost a lick of sleep. Having to move them in, I ain't lost a lick of sleep. Do the bills go up? Hell yeah. But they get paid. I'm going to pay them. That's why I don't believe in trying to stop nobody's bag, because I don't know what's going on behind these screens right here. I don't know what people are responsible for and who they got to take care of. So, anyway, on May 28th, Melody Cherie Rogers, cast member and executive producer, personally filmed on her cell phone the Madonna fight where Wanda Moore Leaf, former LAMH cast member, lunged at her, and then a Meefy broke out on the set of LAMH. The defendant, Maurice Jefferson Scott, punched his LAMH cast, Montel Holt, what started the vicious melee. Okay? Woo, child. The plaintiff appeared on a YouTube live panel discussion held by the Silver, where she explained to the public how to exercise their First Amendment rights. Freedom of speech. Y'all know what that is, right? The plaintiff compared what people could do to Melody, similar to the Boston Tea Party, the Civil Rights Movement, and women's suffrage movement. This YouTube Live ignited the creation of the Change.org petition to help Melody combat the hostile work environment on LAMH and attacks by her ex-husband. I cannot take it. You said I know this lady wasn't on set, but found this. I can't with you. Yes, she did. 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 She did it. She did it. Okay. Anyway, on May 29th, the Change.org posted a petition entitled Remove Wanda Moore Leaf from Love and Marriage Huntsville. Okay. Child, this lady going all the way back to 22. Here it is, 25. She found these documents. On May 31st, the Change.org posted a petition in the use of ABUs in harassment as messy entertainment. I'm telling y'all, these people about to get her. She about to get herself in trouble. She about to get herself in trouble. The judges hate reality TV shows. They gonna throw all this shit out. Oh, child, I'm telling you. I'm about to take these papers and say enough is enough. This has gone too far. When is enough enough? Now this lady talking about some damn child. I cannot take it. On August the 7th, the Change.org started a petition, cancel Martell Hope. Child, then she said, let me see. Martell Hope does a live in a red. She talking about we in the place. She talking about this shit too. She said he was discussing his children, his ex-wife, and other issues appearing in the main. Oh my God. I'm sorry, y'all. This lady off her fucking rockers. What the fuck do this got to do with the case, lady? She says Martell Hope agrees with Eryon that they son got sick from his other kids. What did this lady really going? She fucking throwing her own case in the trash. I'm gonna take this to the judge so he can see me laughing too. I don't care because she might tell the judge I was laughing, but I don't care. She said Mark Scott had a restraining order filed against him by fellow castmate VRT, the mother of MSR. Defendant Maurice Scott had prior knowledge of the order of protection filed against his brother. Oh Lord. he had information, but on December 11th, they brought him on that show. That's too funny. This is too funny. Y'all, she getting herself in trouble. Wait a minute, American Boy say she is gonna be locked up in a mental. I'm going straight to hell. I'm going straight to hell because I don't want nobody to think I'm messing with the mentally challenged. But baby, this shit right here is sending me. This is sending me. Okay, I needed this laugh, child. I needed this laugh. Listen, y'all, this lady is gone too far. My lady, hey, welcome up in here. Yes, that's what she meant. Listen. I cannot. She done wrote a whole description. I swear. She done wrote a whole description. She done went too far with it. I cannot make this shit up. Nobody can. Nobody can make this up. This lady is off her. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. It ain't right. It just ain't right. I had to push that lie back. Let me see what y'all saying. Sharon said, T-Talk, I can't stop laughing. She done wrote a whole script. Right. I read that. I just got up and got a cup of wine. You need something to drink with this shit right here. Shot or something. I ain't lying. She said, what is this? Who is this? Island Girl. This is the $10 million lawsuit where the people say they're going to sue me and several other content creators. Now, you know, she had my name and shit all mixed up. So she never served me anyway. I never got no papers. And my husband, he did get served, but it was once he realized he fucked up, he threw the papers in the trash. So by the time I came home, I didn't never see no damn papers. I ain't never seen nothing. And what I do see don't say my name. It say some other girl named Melissa Scott, if we want to be honest. That ain't my name. Now, I don't hide who I am. My name is Melissa Chase, born and raised. Okay? I already put the paperwork in to drop that Scott. But one thing for sure, Chase ain't never been my goddamn maiden name. That's my given name. And you can't sue me with my name backwards. You better go back and reassign that motherfucker or something. Matter of fact, you better serve Melissa Chase if you want to take me to court. Because who the fuck is Melissa Scott? That motherfucking name about to be dead on arrival. Oops, excuse me, YouTube, but you know what the fuck I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Shit. That ain't about to go. G motherfucking O. Bye. Bitch. Bye. Now, y'all know I got another live over on the other channel. Y'all get the gist of it. I thought the shit was funny. I wanted to share it with y'all. The lady crazy. Period. Okay. So I ain't gonna say she crazy, but who the fuck sue somebody about a show like this? You got all these motherfucking details. The judge is gonna look at you like something wrong with you, lady. Who the fuck does this for a fucking reality TV show? Who? Who in their right mind would do this for a reality show, love? This is scary. I'm kind of scared. I think I'm about to hire security just because you know my motherfucking address. Or maybe I just need to have my shit cleaned up. So if you come and I got to take you down, won't be no problems over here. Won't be no problems. Okay? Won't be no problem. Elizabeth, I did too. I sure did. I needed this good laugh. Now, I have Porsha and Dennis on here, but I really didn't get to talk about Porsha and Dennis like I want to, so I'm going to go ahead and save that. I didn't know that laughing at this shit was going to take no whole hour, okay, but it did, okay, and so I hope that Melody is okay and knows that, you know, this ain't because of nothing you did, sweetheart. This, don't you dare. You too, Da Silva. Y'all shouldn't even been mentioning this shit, for real. Let's talk about it. Because ain't near one of them have you go around to do none of the stuff that you did. And now you trying to put on everybody else. Like you can fuck with people, but oh my, they better not fuck with you. You sound like Britt Eady. That's what you sound like. Y'all think y'all can go pow at people and people can't pow back at you. That ain't how the world work. And I ain't did no more to you than you did to me. And I want you to show the judge what I did because I got all my videos backed up. You're going to have to show something. You say you thought Da Silva was her friend. Da Silva been kicked her ass to the curb. Da Silva kicked her to the curb when Da Silva seen what she was doing to us. It wasn't even that. She did something else too. And Da Silva was like, no. She was on her channel and she was like, no, you're not. No, that's not Da Silva's friend. She just was a sub, just like everybody else was a sub, but she just went up there every single time that Da Silva opened up the line. And she always thought that she, like she said in these court documents, she taught us about narcissistic and Martell had the 10 characteristic traits and she's the motherfucking doctor now. She's not even a fucking lawyer no more. She's a whole motherfucking doctor. She done diagnosed Martell over the motherfucking internet. Okay? That's who she is. She done fucking diagnosed Martell from watching him on a motherfucking scripted show. Now everybody know that Martell and the rest of the misfits was not given their real life. At all. At all. And that's what it is. But I'm going to get out of here because I do have another live and I want to get my dinner out of the way that I was eating before I came on this live and, you know, use the bathroom and stuff like that. But yes, it is a good day to be here. So y'all know and understand, be patient and you don't got to go looking for nothing. It will always come to you. All right. And with that said, I love y'all and it is a good day today. Yes.
When I go with confidence, when I go to roll our hips and take a sip on it, take a trip on it. When I go, you can go slow, wind it up all night, baby, take your time, let me know I want. When you tell me what I want, when the neighbors yell turn down, we keep it going, like bum bum bum. Throw it back then rotation, take a rest in the season, shine bright as that season. Girl, you know you are a jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. We know that beat, we know shine bright like royalty. We know stay keep with the guarantee and why. So kind of your neck is cold. You been waiting on me to solve it for me. And last weekend you had jet skis.